Hey everyone, welcome back to Old Time Rock and Roll. I'm your host David Tear, where I've been featuring my personal top 3,000 songs of the rock era from 1954 to 1999. Today I'm up to song number 2834, and that one is On the Road Again by Canned Heat. This is not to be confused with another hit called On the Road Again by Willie Nelson. That one's coming up much later on my list. But anyway, yeah, this is the song I'm featuring today. And Can He, I guess this is featured on their album called Boogie with Canned Heat. Looks exactly the same as the singles cover, it looks like. And they didn't have a lot of big hits. This is the group Canned Heat. They were kind of, I guess they were sort of a bluesy kind of hippie band from the late 60s. And I'll just tell you what their hits were. This was their first hit song, On the Road Again. It went to number 16, was released in 1968. Later that year, they had another hit. I guess this was their biggest. It was called Going Up the Country. That just barely missed the top 10, made it to number 11. And then in 1970, they had a song called Let's Work Together that made it to number 26. So, not a lot of hits for these guys. And but they were an okay band, I guess. I mean, let me just tell you a little bit about the band. They were formed in Los Angeles in 1965, and they're still around. I mean, they're probably really old by now, but their founding members were Alan Wilson. He was the lead singer, and also Bob Height. He was a co-lead singer. And I guess they had a couple of guitarists along with them. I think they've gone through many member changes over the years. And What else can I say about this? Oh, where did they get their name, Can Heat? Well, it's kind of interesting. They took their name from a 1928 song called the Canned Heat Blues by Tommy Johnson. And I guess canned heat referred to sterno, and sterno was a form of alcohol. I think here they show it as a cooking fuel. I don't know if you're supposed to drink it, but according to the song, I guess the song "Canned Heat Blues" is about some alcoholic who gets drunk on sterno cooking fuel, which has the nickname canned heat. Pretty crazy song, it sounds like, but I guess they were kind of a crazy band too. But I want to talk a little bit about this song On the Road Again. Like I said, it was their first hit. I think it's a very sad song. I mean, it's a blues song. It's kind of a, I guess, sort of a hippie blues song, and it's like all the lyrics are very sad. I mean, he's saying that his mother left him when he was quite young. He said, "Lord have mercy on my wicked son." I don't know what he did that was so wicked that she had to give him up. And he's on the road. He doesn't have any money. He doesn't have a lover. He's all by himself, just wandering on the road. That's basically what the song is about. Very, very sad song. I don't know how much of it's true for any of the band members. I hope it wasn't true. But I guess I just want to say one more thing about Canned Heat. Yeah, I've only heard two of their songs. I've heard this one and Going Up the Country. I think I prefer Going Up the Country. That one's coming up pretty shortly on my list. And the lead singer, he had kind of a weird falsetto voice, Alan Wilson. When I first heard, I think the first song I heard from him was "Going Up the Country," and when I first heard it, I swore he sounded like Kermit the Frog. I thought it was kind of funny because a few weeks ago I featured "Rainbow Connection" by Kermit the Frog, Jim Henson as Kermit the Frog. I think their voices kind of sound kind of similar. I don't know about you guys, but I don't think he had a very good voice. Maybe they should have had Kermit record this song. Probably would have sounded a little better. But anyway, that's my profile on the road again by Canned Heat. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. You guys rock, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.